Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and right now you can get this sweet Scoop Soldier sticker when you order over at cardkingdom.com. Just mention in your order notes that you want a Scoop Soldier sticker when you go to checkout.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Historic 101. Of course, you know, with all the new sweet historic anthology drops, we had to try to make a deck with Thalia and of course Meddling Mage. So, you know, I was like, well, we don't have all the sweet green humans that I'm looking for, like Noble Hierarch, and we don't have anything like Mantis Rider, so let's try Esper humans. I mean, there are discussions to maybe add red for, like, Robber of the Rich and whatnot, but, like, I'm liking this kinda right now. I think it could be a fun shell. We'll see how things play out. I threw a random Nightmare Shepherd in there, but the deck is, for the most part, just a humans deck that you all know, where we're trying to just get some disruption between Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, as makes non-creature spells cost one more. Maybe something like a Kite Sail Freebooter to disrupt them, and then follow that up with all the information that we have with Meddling Mage, kind of locking them out of key cards in their hand. And then just beating them with like an Anthem effect between Icon of Ancestry or maybe Banalish Marshal or our single like a Johnny. So that's the general gist of the deck. Without holding up any longer, let's see how the deck performs in a league. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this. This is a pretty decent start here. We have the Freebooter, we have Thalia, we have a lot. Oh boy, yeah, I like this hand. I definitely do not hate this hand whatsoever. Our opponent has mulliganed twice now. Let's see what's going on. All right, I'll keep this hand, as we all know. Let's go ahead and play the Unclaimed Territory, name human. Let's take a look at their hand. Cast down. Yeah, sure, you got it. I guess we'll name like Jade Light Ranger or something like that. Like, we'll go ahead and play Meddling Mage, name Jade Light Ranger. Sure. Choose a non-land card. Okay, checks out with me. Oh, crud. I played the wrong one. Oops. I thought I dragged down the right one. That's unfortunate. So now they'll have a Jade Light Ranger. Oh, Pack Rat. Okay, that's not good for me. Sure, let's send that back. And we would have had that named on Jade Light Ranger. So now I need to get them to try to play, I don't know. I guess if they play a Jade Light Ranger, that's not the worst thing to happen to us. I need to hit, like, if only this were Reflector Mage. If this were Reflector Mage, it'd be so much better, but ugh. Okay, so they hit double land. Seems pretty good for them. I'm probably going to go ahead here and name Pack Rat. Or I guess I could name another Reflector Mage. I don't know. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to name Jade Light Ranger. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. They'll trade, sure. We get rid of that Jade Light Ranger, pass back to the opponent. If they do play Pack Rat, I can go ahead and just pick it off. I kind of might need to draw... I need to draw another Meddling Mage. This way I can name Nissa. Because for a while there, we could have ran away with the game had we just... We need a Lord effect. Something to pump up our team. Like, Thalia's Lieutenant would be amazing. Otherwise, we are just playing a bunch of 2-powered creatures. It's cool. Okay, that's not useful here. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack here, just with these two. So what is my line? Hoping that they draw a land. It's not that big a deal. Because then they gotta start discarding cards here. And this Pack Rat is kind of unbeatable. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna play Deputy here. Deputy to go ahead and strip them of... What, Gilded Goose? They can make one rat here. That's a problem. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the rat. Let's just hope that they don't draw another, like, I don't know, another land. But they're not drawing a land. They're drawing something. Oh boy, here it comes, Nissa. Well, let's see what happens now. So how do we beat a Nissa here? Murderous Rider. Getting back. Alright, the Pack Rat. Interesting. Okay. Send in the damage. Alright, so that being said, how do I beat the opponent who has now a way to discard 2 cards to Pack Rat? Alright, so they're just gonna, if they play Murderous Rider, that's also pretty good against us. Because that stonewalls a good amount of our stuff here. We don't have our Icon of Ancestry or any of that, unfortunately. Huh. Yeah, I guess I have to do this. I play another Deputy. I take the Pack Rat. This way, if they decide they want to discard anything to it, we are able to just rip that from them. I'm now just going to attack in the air, but oh man, they have 2. They have the bird here. The goose is actually pretty good against us. The goose is gaining them a ton of life. Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, that's back-breaking. That is so back-breaking. Oh, that is not where I wanted to be. I wonder how this works. I'm gonna steal that. Then I'm going to attack with both of these. They have to block. So, I'm not quite sure. I think I get to actually cast Swift End. If I recall, I get to cast Swift End here on the opponent.
Protect the virtue of this world.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Be wary of the ground.
Let's see what happens. So if I kill it, right now, that forest, they're able to pop it, gain some life. It's not enough. Alright, so let's kill the land. Sure, they gain 3 life. All here. So they can't make any more nonsense with that. I'll go ahead and just pass, I guess. I mean, I put them to 1. They can make a land here. Oh boy, Questing Beast. Well, I still get to overrun them. I still have 1 more body.
The land fights for us.
Dang it, they drew a removal spell. Okay. That's not a good time for us. Alright. Let's see, so we're taking 7. Now we're at even. Ah, perfect. We win. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I just need to get any one of these creatures through and I win. Alright. Alright. Luckily, we brought some Noxious Grasps. I don't even know what's good against them. I guess we could bring in another Ajani. That's not bad. Giant Killer deals with Jade Lights and all that in the event they get, you know, some crazy Jade Lights early and whatnot. Oh man, I don't know how to board though. Seems kind of weird. Do I even want Duress against this opponent? Like, it doesn't actually do too much. Unbreakable Formation, Kitesail Freebooter, Thalia. Thalia's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Ajani. Let's go ahead and drop a Giant Killer. Let's run this. I don't know. Maybe we can get out of this match alive. This seems weird. We don't want to play against Nissa decks because, oh man, they had Assassin's Trophy, they had Maelstrom Pulse, they had everything there. That was pretty terrifying. Uh-huh. Pack rat, you got it. This will force them to use their pack rat ability now, if that means anything. Okay. Okay. So they've kept. How unfortunate. Human. What am I going to bounce? Huh. I can bounce Jade Light, but that would give them another Jade Light ability. If I would have bounced... By bouncing Pack Rat, they have to play the Pack Rat again, which I'm okay with. Alright, so how am I getting out of this? I mean, if they want to block, that's great news for me, right? They can't do anything about all this. They take 4 damage. They'll start pack ratting soon. Maybe I should have played the Nightmare Shepherd by playing the Shepherd. No, but the Shepherd would then allow Jade Light to live. I kind of want to... Alright. Dang it. That's the only thing I was worried about. Like, Nissa's a problem, obviously. Oh, boy.
Rise, my elemental friend.
How do I get out of this? Alright. Here's how. I'm gonna try to steal this forest. All of these straight into Nissa. Pack Rat will have to block 1. Unless they don't care about Nissa, and that's fine with me too. Okay, maybe they have another Nissa. That's a problem. So Hostage Taker's still pretty good. Oh man, I love Hostage Taker. I wonder if this works in Pioneer. They probably have another Nissa, don't they? They like 500% have one. Oh no! It's the big one. Alright. Sure. This gets fought, unfortunately. Okay, so I have an option of stealing this. Okay. Let's just get the damage in. Alright, so they can start making rats here. That's a problem. So they finally use their E to Extinction. That's kind of good for us. And also, I realized maybe we should be bringing in Legion's End here. That seems like a pretty useful thing to have in this matchup. Oh. Perfect. Finally. Human. And they forgot, they cannot use the ability of the Pack Rat, because it costs 1 more on my turn. Good old Tithe Taker with the block again. Tithe Taker coming in hot. Yup. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Oh, man. All right, sure. Human? No! Let's see. Let's activate this. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Send in the squad. They gotta block something. That's fine. And they're dead. Whee! I'll keep it. This seems fun. I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, it's mono red. That's concerning. I guess we'll start off with Thalia. Thalia seems like the better line. Oh, what is that? A blast zone? Okay, sure. The only thing that sucks, though, is that we have a lot of 2 costs, and we've been running into a lot of blast zones, and all of them are not great for us. Alright. So it's like Big Red or something. Uh-huh. So they Bone Crusher Giant this, sure. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted right now, but it's kind of decent, I guess. Agonizing Remorse. I guess I'll go ahead and just play this tapped. This means that they do not have a black source currently, so they need 2 to play their Murderous Rider or whatever, Massacre Girl. I go ahead and I steal the Bone Crusher Giant. This then allows me to play it and kill the opponent's Rixmati and then play it, barring they don't remove my Hostage Taker. Oof. All right. So let's go ahead and just get this out of the way now. All right, let's go ahead and go in for some damage. Pass to the opponent, I guess. Target creature and opponent. Oh man, if only I could bounce my own stuff with Exclusion Mage, that'd be sweet. So I don't want to play another 2-drop into my opponent's board state here. All right. They are still stuck on black sources. That we do know. They are on a black-red deck. They have Ongrath in hand. Ongrath is very much possible to cast. I do need them to... Oh, boy. Banalish Marshal. So they do have the mana. They can kill my... They can steal my... I mean, they have the black source. They need 1 more. They can steal. And that's a bad time. Oh, well, well, well. That's pretty good, isn't it? You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Bounce this back. I realized I could have just killed them, right? Because if I would have just bounced this, played another Banalish Marshal, that'd have been GG's. Oops. Alright, good news. They don't have anything that sets off Massacre Girl. That's the good news. They can't play Rankle. They can blow up my 2-drops here, which is fine. But, like, I still have all the threats on board. That's just, you know, how good we are, you know? We totally didn't even need to worry about anything at all. Like Massacre Girl or any of that. I'm obviously kidding. I think we got pretty lucky there. Alright. The black and red threats. They showed me creatures. They showed me Ongrath. Like, I guess I could bring in Disdainful Stroke to counter Rankle. Is that even good? Massacre Girl, Rankle. It's so medium. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna hold up counter magic. There's no world where I can hold up counter magic and hope that I live. Maybe, like, yeah, like the removal spells, that makes sense, sure, like Legion's End and whatnot, because that gets rid of Rixmati. Nap Keep, I think. I mean, I want to draw a 3rd land here, but I think this is generally pretty good. As long as we have, like, if we find Banalish Marshal, I think we'd be, our threats would get pretty massive. They don't get dunked on by a stomp. Yeah, kind of like it. Meddling Mage, however, not great with Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, pass to the opponent. Blast Zone again? Oh man, that card's so good against us. Stop. Alright. What's next for us? I don't know, I'm gonna just play Thalia again. I don't want to play any more 2-drops, but that's my entire deck. Blast Zone, why? Go away. I mean, I have First Strike, so I'm gonna block. Right, like, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make it happen. All right, cool. Let's take a look here. What do you have in your hand? Disfigure. I don't know if that works. I can't say Swift End, can I? Or... Sure, we'll try to say they can't cast Swift End. Or is it Murderous Rider that I name? Ugh, can't figure it out. Because I believe they're casting Swift End. Human? Yup. So now Disfigure doesn't matter as much. They can set it to 2. They pop up everything at 2. Getting Disfigure back, sure. Dude, that Blast Zone has just been keeping us in check. I don't even care about this Rekindling Phoenix right now. That darn Blast Zone keeps dunking us. Nothing here dies. How unfortunate. Steal that, then we get Swift-Ended. Let's take a look at what we can find. How do we beat a Rekindling Phoenix? That card is kind of unbeatable. Like, if I could at least get it to die, that'd be great. Then I can exile the token. I want them to use the Swift... Oh, jeez, that's so good! We just got Legion's Ended! Oof! Oof! That's so good! Alright, we're dead. Oh, man, that's so backbreaking. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Alright, next game. Next game. Alright, so they're pretty much a control deck. Like, they're a red-black mid-range. They have a ton of stuff that I can't target anyways. Oh, boy. So I guess we do want those. Legion's End is pointless here. The Giant Killers will be pretty good. A Johnny's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's all I can really bring in against them. Kite Sail, maybe not that great. I don't know. Alright. I'll keep this, sure. Play the Godless Shrine tapped. Go into unclaimed territory. This way we can maybe name, I don't know, a removal spell of theirs. Human. Let's go look at their hand. What do they have? Legion's End. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna just go up the ladder here. When it comes to disruption. Swift End. Take that. I don't even know if that's actually like a legal target of mine, but whatever. Oh boy. Alright, let me think. If they are able to honestly kill that one with the Legion's End right now, it would feel pretty bad. So what? They play Rankle, they attack, they make me sack a creature. That's great news. Doesn't seem likely that that's happening. If they find a way to remove the Kitesail Freebooter right now, that's a bad time. Interesting. What is this under? Swift End? Okay. Ah, boy. This is gonna feel so bad. Because they're gonna find a way to kill it. And we're gonna die. It's gonna be bad. I need a blue source. I need a blue source so I can get this darn Midnight Reaper out of my way. Sure. You got it. I will not block. I'll sacrifice Tithe Taker. Uh-huh. That is not what I was looking for. Unfortunately, now we're at a standstill. Yeah, can't really do anything. Just gotta pass. As soon as they draw Disfigure, anything like that, this is gonna be a world of hurt for us. But if I can draw a blue source, I can get around that Rankle. Uh-huh. You could still play Murderous Rider, I believe. Because I named Swift End. Oh, that's a bad time. Okay. Great news. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Alright, dude, you got it. Sick. Sick. Thank you, Shuffler. Thank you. Would be a shame if I drew a blue source. I have not hit any of my Anthem effects. I think I like if I could hit like a Unbreakable Formation, that would have been pretty good, but nope. Didn't hit any of them. GG's. I think that should be game, because now they'll go ahead and cast the Legion's End, pick off my Kitesail Freebooters. They'll get all their cards back. Uh-huh. You got it. That should be GG's for us. We can't really come back from that. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna double block this. There we go. Sure, you got it, buddy. At this point, I don't think we're getting through. Not when they have Ritual of Soot plus the Liliana. Yes. Cool. Thalia again. Yep, just gonna hit him for one. Ah, man. Okay. I think after this run, we need to go up on Anthem effects, right? Because we don't have anything like Phantasmal Image, and we don't have Thalia's Lieutenant. So I'm probably looking more towards stuff like Banalish Marshal, like a few more copies, because we haven't had an issue with triple white. If anything, the only thing we've had an issue with is the blue source from Deputy, but whatever. You got it. Alright, opponent. Opponent gets it for 6. Gets to play the Giant this turn. Whatever they want, really. And I can only take one of these, huh? Unfortunate. Let's concede. I don't need to play this out. Well, I did get that. That's pretty cool. But still, GG's. I mean, at this point, we steal Rankle. They play Lily. They make a sack 2. They get their stuff back. Doesn't feel great. Ooh. Not even on the play. You know what? I think I'm gonna just play the body. This way we get to curve, pass to the opponent. They look like they're playing something like with, like, they're gonna have a ton of removal, right? So I can't really stop that. Alright, cool. Play Thalia. Obviously, they would never block anyways with the Goose. So it doesn't matter what order I play my creature in, although I should be playing it in the second main. Alright, so they've got an Interplanar Beacon, so this lets me know there's some kind of Planeswalker deck. Yup, you got it.
Let's slow this down.
Sure.
No more games.
You got it.
I am
Bounce
not
my
making stuff as I
Thalia.
go.
Let's go ahead and get rid of that Teferi. Pass to the opponent. So this upcoming turn, I keep them off of their Planeswalker again, or try to. Let's see here. I guess I could have just played another Tide Taker, right? Uh-huh. Next turn I get to go with Johnny, because Thalia does kind of like prevent us from doing that, but that's fine. Yarok, jeez Louise. Yeah, you got it, buddy. So I can Deputy the Yarok, play Tide Taker. Yep. Pass back to the opponent, I guess? Hopefully they don't have a sweeper or something like that. Masker Girl doesn't kill anything. Oh boy, come on. Let me just get there. Let me get there after that last beating. Oh, please. Alright, so what do they have? They could, if they have a casualties, it doesn't work. If it's the 6 mana, everything gets -4, it doesn't work. Masker Girl doesn't work. Unless they have a 1/1 they can play. Okay, so that's 6 health they've got at their disposal. Alright, cool. And we got in there for a little bit more damage. Not that we needed to, I guess. Alright, Noxious Grasp is going in. They seem to have Interplanar Beacons, so I'm gonna bring in Duress. You know, maybe we don't need a few of these things. Like Giant Killer, probably not. Exclusion Mage, I can't imagine me having a ton of targets. Anything else that I want while I'm at it? Maybe another Johnny. Ooh. Too many lands. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. That's painful. But whatever. We'll run it. We'll run it. Get the 4-drop out of here. Oh, please give me some lands. Oh, mama, no. All right, we got it. Human. Let's take a look at their hand. Sure. We got rid of Teferi. Now we get rid of Sorin. Actually, we don't even need to get rid of the Sorin yet. We just play Thalia. Thalia makes everything cost more. That's perfect. So they spend all of this turn trying to answer mine. Sorin. Vengeful Bloodlord, I think is that one, right? Vengeful Bloodlord. Alright, cool. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. And let's see, can I survive? Like next turn we get to go ahead and play... Oh no. Vraska! Ow! That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, Vraska's pretty good. Vraska's a good one. As soon as they minus, I don't have to do anything except just play swing in with Kite Sail, right? That's the good news. If they choose to kill anything else but Kite Sail. Alright, so Thalia down.
If we meet again.
Do I even want that dead? Or am I better off just hitting them in the face right now? But giving them a card draw is a problem. Yeah, I don't even want that dead, because then that means they get the chance to actually, like, remove, like, my kites, my Benalish Marshal or something along those lines, and I don't want that. Okay, so now, if I can hit another land, I can steal their creature, because I do not want them to have access to being able to just go ahead and kill off my Benalish Marshal, right? Because they go command the Dread Horde minus all the shenanigans. I'm not trying to have that. Oh, this is really good.
An unfortunate
Wait,
casualty.
just play your Sorin. And then you just minus, you bring back. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Ah! Oh, man. All right. Sure. Let's think here. Oh, yeah, you can't play the Sorin. That's right. I forgot about that part. So now what? Nissa who shakes the world. I can't allow them to have this. Sure, they got rid of a Meddling Mage. You got it.
Pathetic.
Can I get stuff on the board before they can do their shenanigans?
Its loss will.
Because that card needs to die now. Oh boy. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. We got rid of everything. Another Sorin, you got it. So hopefully they don't have a sweeper. Nice, and we got there. Oh, what a start. What a start. What a beautiful opener here. I'm gonna mulligan. Quit memeing me game. Alright, sure. We'll go ahead and move Thalia back, I guess. Name human. This will allow us to go ahead and play Thalia, back it up with a Dauntless Bodyguard. Oh no, it might be Haste Tribal. It might be Haste Tribal. If it's Haste Tribal, we gotta try to like combat it with what? We need our Lord effects here. Yeah? Oh man. Is it okay, it's not Robber, thankfully. Oh, man. I could play Gruul Spellbreaker? Sure, I'll name Gruul Spellbreaker. Why not? And then we'll go ahead and just next turn, go ahead and name Growth Chamber Guardian. No blocks. You got it. Human. Growth Chamber Guardian? Wait. Alright, there it is. Growth Chamber Guardian. Cool. Let's block that. How do we get out of this spot now? Like, our whole board loses to a single questing beast, but whatever. Like, we actually cannot kill a questing beast. Oh. No! Alright, note to self. We need more removal in this deck, I think. Look at this casual board wipe here. I like it, I like it. And then that's how we're gonna block. How do they assign damage here? I think it doesn't matter, right? Because there's no way they don't, like, they for some odd reason decide they want to assign, like, 1 damage here. Right, like that'd be ridiculous. Back on our train of not doing anything to this questing beast. Sure. We absolutely get stone cold dunked on by this questing beast. We're gonna need a miracle? I don't know. Oh, we're so dead. Sure. Yeah, why not? Fight my creatures. Dunk on me on my way out. Sure, why not? Why not? Can't block you. Dang it. Brighter side, at least now with Tidetaker dead, I can go and swing in and kill Domri. Ooh-wee. It's better than what I thought. Get in there. Alright. Drew a land. Show me one more Domri. Put me out of my misery. Or a shock. All of it's good. Yeah, sure. You got it. We'll go to the next one. Alright. So, with Grohl's popularity, we probably want to respect it a little bit more. Are we just gonna try to become a control deck that can't really control anything? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. It's not reassuring, but I think we can do it, I guess. Like, it's definitely not reassuring in any way, but Thalia and also like the taxing of my own non-creature spells. Okay, how do we actually beat this deck? We gotta get to like Thalia's Lieutenant, something that I really need in my life. If they would just go back and reprint everything from like Shadows and whatnot, oh, then we'd also have like the Heretical Healer. We'd have a few humans to play with. We'd even get the 1/2. Oh man, we need some sweet 1-drops. Unfortunately, we have the 2/1 Knight. I'll be on the play. Yeah, why not? I have something that actually interacts with them. I just need to hit lands here, right? Just need to hit some real estate. I can for sure cast everything I have in my hand, at least with the colors I have. I just need any color, any lands now, any lands. Any one of them, dealer's choice. Sure. All right. They did not play anything this turn. I'm intrigued. The first couple of turns and they just kind of passed. Oh. All right. Interesting. So let's say they play their questing beast or something like that. I'm just gonna steal this. Mana efficiency would tell me to play the hostage taker, steal that, but then yep, there's questing beast. Can't have that. That card's pretty good. Ah, baby! That's what I like to see. Perfect. It's like Reflector Mage. It's Exclusion Mage. Pass it back to the opponent. They now have to play the questing beast again, which then gets blown up, which feels great. Uh-huh. All right, opponent, what do you got for me? Shifty Ceratops. Michael Ceratops himself. All right. Do it. Give it the haste that you know you want. Give it the haste. All right. So we gained a life off this interaction. Look at us go, drawing the cards that we need when we need them. Look at us go. I mean, I just assume that everything they play is going to have haste, because they all do. Everything with haste, huh? Alright. I know Veil of Summer is not legal, so I'm safe from that. Get in there. Feel that damage. Make them respect the humans. That's right. Your friendly neighborhood 2/2s and 1/1s. Here we go. Oh no, dude. Come on. Okay. GG's. So now we take this, we give it haste. Everybody in. Oh my gosh. We did it. We slogged through all the hasters. Alright. Game 3. That's all I can ask for, to be honest with you, because I don't think it's likely that we beat them now when they're on the play. Oh, man. Okay. They're on the play, you say. Legion's End has done nothing this game. We need more Noxious Grasps. I think we should be respecting Groll way more with this deck. Sure. Minus one of those. Sure. Giant Killer is what we need. Oh my god, Giant Killer would be clutch. Giant Killer is the truth in this matchup. Once again, Reflector Mage, totally an okay card. I don't even think it'd be broken. When you think about all the stuff that's going on in Historic and whatnot, Reflector Mage is fine. Like, it's not like we have Coco, right? And I know that's Oath of the Gatewatch or whatever, but whatever, we're fine. Reflector Mage. And Thalia's literally just asking for them to reprint Modern Humans into Historic. Except we don't have Hierarch. This hand is so bad. What are these? Sure. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just play this friendly human and hope that it doesn't get killed. Yes, there's the Spellbreaker. You got it. They have given it haste. Sure. I have drawn a land. Human. Okay. Human. Oddly enough, I'm gonna have to leave this back as a blocker. Doesn't feel great, but it's something that needs to be done. And they're just gonna Bone Crusher it. Yep, sounds about right. Let me just take some damage real quick for funsies, of course. No, stop. All right. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try to block the Spellbreaker once again. Let's see, come on. Don't you want to go for it? Try to go for it. What is this Burning Tree nonsense? Dang it. Maybe we need Massacre. Actually, how am I even trying to think about a 5-mana spell when I don't even have the mana? Okay. That's not great. There's Shifting Ceratops. You got it. My personal favorite. Ah, boy. Trade? Sure. Oh, how I wish this were an Esper control deck right now.
No, by excellent timing.
Back to your hand, opponent.
Might be a bad idea.
Oh, that is not a good feeling. All right. Yes, thank you. Was that all? Didn't even notice, to be honest. What was that? An annoying little bug bite. 'Twas but a scratch. There's nothing more. All right, here we go. They're gonna pass the turn now. They're gonna pass the turn. They're not gonna play anything. They're gonna pass the turn. Okay, Pelt Collector, not the greatest feeling in the world. Oh no, dude. Chill. Opponent needs to chill. No blocks. Oh man. Okay. So I guess, like, is there anything that gets me out of this situation? Sure. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Alright. Cool. GG's. I will take the play. Boy. Yeah, I'll try this. Okay. So we went 2-2 so far. So that means this is our, like, we had to start a new league. This is it. This is game 5, the last match. See how it goes. I mean, I'll be able to start off with, you know, an Esper mana base, and they'll probably think I'm on Esper control or something. Oh, perfect. Okay. Is this getting disfigured? Which figure? Disfigure. No way. You don't have it. You do have it. You monster. All right, I'll take the disfigure. And then I'm going to name Phyrexian Arena on this one. Well, see that these will not be used at all. Feels good. Get in there. Do some damage. Let's see. I could also hostage taker my own stuff, but I don't want to like hostage taker kite sail, freebooter, so. Well, you know what? They just made it easy for me. Look at that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that felt terrible on the inside. Oh boy. Phyrexian Arena 1. They have another copy in hand. That's kind of concerning. We've drawn nothing but lands. Unfortunate. Huh. Okay. I guess we just keep hitting them for 4 then, right? Where are all these disfigures coming from? And why do they have so many of them? Why do they have so many disfigures? 4? I mean, this is pretty much Fatal Push, right? I guess. Alright, so they get to go double Phyrexian Arena this turn. Concerning. Very concerning. Hopefully I don't draw a land. But I did anyways, so that's not great. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Let's find out what they're going to draw times 2. Alright, I think this is okay. It's a land, sure. I guess you could, like, check me to see what basics I play. Oh, no. Anytime you see a Golos, that's a bad time. Anytime there's a Golos, it's a bad time. Sure. We'll see if this actually lives. Uh-huh. Opponent, you don't... Do you have a 4th copy of Disfigure right now? Because that's going to make me real sad. Come on. No! Sure. Seems cool. Seems reasonable. Makes sense. That's all 4. He literally just drew. They drew all 4. That's a bad time. Alright, pass. I guess, like, what else could they have in hand? Like, what other creatures do they play? I don't know. I'll find out. Hopefully they don't have anything else to do. Please don't have anything else to do with Hostage Taker. Although you're drawing 3 cards a turn. I'd be kind of amazed if you didn't. Oh, this is not great. Oh, this is terrible. Pretty cool, though. But terrible for us. Alright, and they'll get another land. Jeez. Alright. So we were nowhere near aggressive enough. Let's go to the next one. They've got double Phyrexian Arena. They've got a Golos about to go off. They have 2 Dread Presences. They drew their playset. I don't know how much more we could ask for. Let's see. This doesn't help with this figure. They play 4 copies. Disdainful Stroke seems pretty important. I guess a Johnny? Giant Killer did nothing this matchup. Sure. Let's take out an Unbreakable Formation. I can't imagine that being too great either. Like Ritual of Set, I guess, is something they could have. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, Godless Shrine. Okay, I can lead off with Kite Sail. You know what? I think it's way better to just be super disruptive, like playing Thalia. Which means their figures are shut off. They're set back a whole turn if they want to use Disfigure and things like that. Let's go to combat. Uh-huh. Yep, there's Disfigure. Naturally. Which figure? This one. Well, that's comforting sight to see. They only have all lands in Mastermind's acquisition. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to steal that Mastermind's acquisition. Sure wish I had a Lord effect. Icon of Ancestry, anything at all, that'd be pretty nice right now, but it's cool. I don't need it anyways. Oh, yes, thank you. Get on the board and hit them. Alright, so Disfigure won't work now, even if you have 50 of them. Okay, well, I'd prefer that you don't. Just don't draw a sweeper. Don't draw anything, actually. Just pass. Just pass. Just pass. Can we push to game 3? That's the $1 million question. Maybe they draw a card? Oof. That feels kind of good. Wait, is there a 1-mana answer? I don't think there is. Okay. Alright. So my options are steal that right now. Force them to use it. They get this 1 scry, but they get 2 scries otherwise. You know what? I'm gonna play Hostage Taker. I'm gonna target my Kitesail Freebooter, because I think they might have drawn into something that could have been useful this upcoming turn. And at least I can steal that, forcing them to actually use... Well, you know, maybe I could have just left this underneath. I could have left the Marshal underneath it, huh? Figure... They use all their mana, that's great. I guess I grab this again, because they will have another treasure. Alright, so it's something that's worthwhile, right? Like, maybe buys them a little time. If not, I would have pushed it to the bottom, if I'm my opponent. So they kept it on top. What is it? Well, we know it's not Languish. Ritual of Soot will feel kind of bad, but... just don't have it. Even better, just activate that Castle Locktwain and just call it a day, you know? Oh, that card got printed. I forgot. That's not a feel good. I forgot that card got printed. Alright, here comes a Lord effect off the top right now for me to put them at 1. Mine's acquisition right now. And we're going to try to steal these treasures so they don't get to draw any more cards. I think you've had enough cards for today. You've had enough cards today. That's acquisition match. Please don't tell me you drew a removal spell. Oh, okay, whatever, that's fine. Boom. We're in business. Game 3. All right, cool. All right, so it's Chromatic Black. How do we beat that? Duress seems good. I feel like Deafening Silence is pretty important. Oh, boy. Like, I guess, when are they ever going to really fire off more than 1 non-creature spell? It is possible. It's very possible. Alright, so Unbreakable Formation does what? It stops that 1 annoying spell, Tendrils of Corruption, which is good against us. Oh, boy. Yeah, that seems good enough. Exclusion Mage doesn't do much. Deputy's probably better. Though it is a human, that is relevant. Yeah, I'll keep, sure. We have a 1-drop. Woo! Oh, boy! Alright! Well, that's straight up not great. Alright, well, I guess we'll get rid of Disfigure. Let's throw away this Thalia. You can disfigure it, and if you don't, that's great news. What? They are not going to disfigure it. I guess they figure that, like, hey, they're willing to throw something at us. Like, if I can get a land. Alright, nice, nice, very nice. Go to combat, I guess. Sure. We'll play Thalia again. Murderous Rider. Again. Alright, your turn. All these darn Murderous Riders. Making me real sad. So you know, as soon as I play something that's... Oh, man. I need a land. As soon as I play anything, they're going to draw their land, and then it's just going to be Golos time, right? And that's a bad time. Oh, nice. They chose to pass. Yep. I'll let them go ahead and exile this, sure. That's not that big of a deal to me. Because I need to counter this. Come on, play the Golos. Play the Golos. I've got nothing. Alright, let's take a look at what's in your hand, opponent. Again. Oh! So much sadness. Alright, pass to the opponent. They have a Golos. That's not good for me either. That's cool. I guess I take the damage. Oh, that's painful. That's not as cool. Hold on. Wait a minute. I wanted that. Alright, pass to the opponent. Nah, I got nothing, bud. Clear to do whatever nonsense you are trying to do, my friend. And here I go again, attempting to just maybe keep something on board. Alright. Your turn, opponent. No more lands for me now, if I could just politely stop drawing lands here. And if opponent wants, they can draw more lands. Oh, this is not great. This is not great. Yep. Oh, no more. Stop. I just want to keep one creature. More than one creature. Alright, can I deal with this Golos any way, shape, or form? Probably not. Yep. That's not great. Alright, pass. Luckily they don't have all the colors yet to do whatever they want. That feels kind of nice. I would have really liked to have had a hostage taker here. Oh, okay, this pretty much, I think, about locks it up then. I guess it comes down to what they get. Although, it's kind of like hard for them to lose here, right? Disfigure, 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 crack, cornea, eat, extinction, sure. You came to ball today, opponent. No one is doubting you. They are so set for mono white right now. I love it. I absolutely love it. You're joking me right now. Yeah, you got it. They went and got a removal spell as if they didn't already have the match. Okay, opponent. As you were, as you were. Just look at that graveyard. Like, somebody look at this graveyard and tell me that that's just not great. Oh man, we're so dead. Sure. Yeah, I'll play a Johnny. Whatever will you do? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's right. They exiled my mage. Here you go. Enjoy this.
We still need you.
However, will you beat me now? I'm gonna have to block, by the way, for those that are wondering. Oh man, we're so done. Yeah, no, pop that. Pop the treasure and then blow up my land. I actually don't think I have a basic. So if they ghost quarter me, I think that's actually like bag breaking, but we'll find out. No chromatic lantern for the opponent yet? Ooh. I mean, like, how greedy am I, though, you know? Hero block. I'm not that greedy. Or, I mean, I was close. I was close. I guess right now, Icon of Ancestry would be pretty helpful. Human. No way. No way. Get out of here with your nonsense. I probably should have just minused and gotten rid of something, but I'm going to be real with you right now. I'm going to take a chance that they just don't have anything.
Deliver us to victory.
Oh, the blowout right now. If you kill my deputy, get your Golas back. I can't handle it. I've had too much. So we end the video at 2 and 3. We got bodied pretty hard there. A lot of the issues with the deck was really that I think we did not have enough Anthem effects. So I think maybe we could add more Banalish Marshals or an Icon of Ancestry. I think I should go up to about maybe. Right now we have 4, right? We have 2 and 2, a split between Banalish Marshal and Icon. I'm probably thinking maybe we can play the full 4 Banalish Marshals and 2 Icons instead of the Teferis, right? So I don't think that Exclusion Mage is definitely not Reflector Mage, and we've got to do a little more tweaking, but the deck was fun. It was disruptive, but it just didn't have the power to close out against a lot of the matchups. So moving forward, I'll add more anthems and see maybe what I can do to change that power, and maybe adding another color could be the answer, but the mana base is a bit sketchy. So, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching another episode of Historic 101. As always, I do appreciate you coming by and watching all the content. And if you enjoy the content here, feel free to leave a like and a sub. And of course, as always, button mash that bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up on Goldfish. And as always, it's your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.